Good morning, doctor. My name is Wang Tiantian. Today, I will present my thesis on factors influencing customer satisfaction using a data analysis of Softify user reviews. Softify has a large number of user reviews, but most of analysis only looks at star ratings and ignores the actual text. Star ratings tell us how satisfied users are, but not why. This study fills that gap by applying sentiment analysis to extract deeper meaning from a review test. My four objectives are to analyze the overall sentiment distribution, to identify frequently discussed keywords, to examine the relationship between sentiment and customer satisfaction, and to determine which factors predict customer ratings. My study is based on two key theories. First, customer satisfaction theory by Oliver, which defines satisfaction as a comparison between expectations and the actual experience. Second, sentiment analysis using Vader, a tool designed for short, informal text like Apple's reviews. The research gap is that most existing studies focus on immersed or hotel platform. Very few have studied music streaming, and even fewer combine sentiment analysis, keywords analysis, and the statistical testing together. This study does all three. My methodology have four steps. First, I collect 84,165 certified reviews from Kaggle. Second, I clean the data by removing duplicates, missing values, and English entrance. Third, I used Vader in Python to generate a sentiment polarity score and the category for each review. Fourth, I used SPSS to run Pearson correlation and multiple linear regression. The dependent variable is the star rating. The two independent variables are sentiment polarity score and the review length. The result shows that 59% reviews are positive, 67% are negative, and only 4% are neutral. So overall, users review Softify positively, but the 37% negative is still significant. Keywords analysis tell us why. Positive reviews frequently mention music content, playlist, and premium features. Users appreciate the core product. Negative reviews focus on advertising, technical bugs, and the payment issues. These are the main pain points driving dissatisfaction. The Pearson correlation shows three important results. The correlation between sentiment score and the star rating is equal 0.472, which is a moderate positive relationship. This confirms that sentiment analysis generally tags user satisfaction. The correlation between review length and rating is R equal negative 0.139, a weak negative relationship. Dissatisfied users tend to writing longer reviews to explain their problem. The correlation between sentiment score and review length is only 0.017, essentially zero. This means the two variables are independent and each contributes unique information to the analysis. The regression result confirms that sentiment polarity is the strongest predictor of customer ratings. With a standard size coefficient of 471. Review length has a smaller negative effect at negative 0.177. The mode has a R-squared of 0.254, meaning it explains about 25% of the variation in customer ratings. The F value is 40,300, confirming the model is statistically significant. In practical terms, for everyone united increased in sentiment score, the predict star rating increased by 1.12 points. The remaining 75% of variance suggests other factors, like content quality or pricing, also matter, which is a direction for future research. This study extends sentiment analysis to music streaming, an underexplored area. The moderate correlation confirms that sentiment score and the star ratings are related but not identical. The measure different dimensions of satisfaction, which is consistent with Oliver's theory. Practically, Shopify should priority reducing ads advertisement for free users, fixing technical bugs, and addressing payment issues. At the same time, music content and the playlist should be protected as the key drivers of predictive experience. Methodologically, combined with keyword analysis and regression provides a more complete picture than any single method alone. The main limitations are the study only covers English reviews, whether misaggressive or complex emotions. The data is cross-sectional, and the free and the premium users are not separated. Future research could include multilingual reviews, track sentiment changes over time, segment users by subscription type, and compare Shopify with other platforms like Apple Music or YouTube Music. To summarize, 59% of Shopify reviews are positive, but the 67% negative highlights real issues around advertisements, bugs, and payments. Sentiment polarity is the longest predictor of satisfaction, with R equal 0.472 and a standard coefficient of 0.471. The key message is that combining sentiment analysis, keywords analysis, and regression give richer insights than star ratings alone. Thank you.